In a small village, there lived a young man named Arjun. His life was simple, but his dreams were big. He always wished for a significant change in his life, but challenges never left his side. Arjun's family lived in poverty. His father was a simple farmer, and his mother stitched clothes to support the household. From childhood, Arjun had witnessed hardships, but he never thought of giving up. He always told himself, "No matter what happens, I will never give up." One day, his father suddenly fell seriously ill. Whatever little money they had was spent on medicines and treatment. To make matters worse, a drought ruined their crops. The situation became so dire that there was barely any food left at home. The villagers advised him, "Arjun, go to the city and find work. There is nothing left for you in this village." But Arjun had a question in his mind. Is running away really the right solution? He decided to stay and fight. He started working as a laborer in nearby fields, but whatever he earned was spent on his father's medicines. Things kept getting worse. Even his friends started distancing themselves from him because he could no longer afford to spend time laughing and joking with them. One night, when there was nothing to eat at home, he saw his mother crying, and it broke him completely. Feeling hopeless, Arjun went to a wise old saint in the village. The saint listened to his troubles and smiled. Then he gave Arjun 3 things: a carrot, an egg, and some coffee beans. He told Arjun, "Boil these in water and come back to me tomorrow." Arjun did as he was told. The next day, when he returned, the saint asked, "What happened to the carrot?" Arjun replied, "The carrot became soft." The saint then asked, "And the egg?" Arjun said, "The inside, which was liquid before, became hard." Finally, the saint asked, "And what about the coffee?" Arjun replied, "The coffee beans changed the color and flavor of the water." The saint smiled and said, "My child, life's difficulties are like this boiling water. Some people are like the carrot. They start strong, but become weak and break under pressure. Some are like the egg. They appear the same on the outside, but become hardened and emotionless inside. And then, some are like the coffee beans. They don't let the situation change them. Instead, they transform the situation in their favor." Arjun now understood that he didn't want to be like the carrot or the egg. He wanted to be like the coffee beans, which embraced challenges and turned them into opportunities. With renewed determination, he borrowed money from villagers and started a small shop selling vegetables and fruits from his farm. Slowly, his business flourished. Within a few months, he was able to afford better treatment for his father. The same people who once told him to leave the village now praised his hard work. His story spread throughout the village, inspiring many. Difficult times come in everyone's life, but the real question is, how do we respond to them? Do we become weak like the carrot, harden like the egg, or do we become like coffee, changing the situation to our advantage? If life is putting you through challenges, don't think it's trying to break you. Instead, realize that it's making you stronger. You can stay positive by fighting through hardships and changing your mindset. Challenges will come, but you can be the coffee that turns them into opportunities.